Welcome to Deepwater Station and the Australasian launch of Yamaha's highly anticipated Tenere 700. So the Tenere 700's just landed here in New Zealand and it is priced from $16,999 plus on-road costs. That is a phenomenal price for a bike in this market. Yamaha has done this by leaving a few things out that some people might call mandatory these days. This bike is nice and simple, back to basics motorcycling. The only electronic aid you have is ABS, which is switchable. You can turn it on or off at a standstill, and otherwise controlling that beautiful CP2 parallel twin, it's all down to your wrist. Phenomenal bike. So we are currently adventuring over a 5-day, 1,550 kilometre route here in Australia, and it's definitely giving us a lot to think about with this bike. We've done all sorts of trails so far. We've done single track, we have done big open gravel roads, and we've done some highway riding so far, and there's still 2 days to go. The Tenere 700 has just gobbled it all up in its stride. At the centre is that MT-07 based CP2 engine, parallel twin, about 70 horsepower or 55 kilowatts, and that's more than enough for the task. Beautiful torquey engine. All Yamaha has done to change the engine between the MT-07 and the Tenere here is a different exhaust and a different airbox. Otherwise it is exactly the same as you'll get on the full power MT-07. Suspension wise, you have 43mm adjustable KYB forks with a monoshock out back, which is also adjustable. In the harder stuff and the factory settings, which I haven't mucked around with too much, you do tend to bottom out a little bit, but we've been doing some gnarly riding, and honestly the bike is very well set up from factory. There are only a couple of complaints I have so far. One is you have an adjustable brake lever but no adjustable clutch lever, which would have been a nice addition to the factory bike, but you can get accessories to put an adjustable clutch and a nicer brake lever on there. The only other complaint is the dashboard. It does tend to wiggle a little bit when you're on the bumpier roads. It's soft mounted to protect the electronics inside, but it's a very nice dash, to be honest. Overall, is the Tenere 700 a great successor to the Yamaha Tenere 660, which recently went out of production? Short answer is yes. It's a brilliant bike. And I bet that all those owners that have bought the first shipment, which sold out, are going to be very happy with this motorcycle when it lands in their garage.